Okay, I think we're recording. So Shelly, I'm gonna have you share your screen and do whatever. Do I need to do something to make you do it?
You have to enable me, yes.
See if that works. That's a new thing.
Yep.
Did it work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go.
so I'm starting. Welcome. Nope. Yes. Welcome to all our new people. I can't remember if I'm doing this part or not.
Might as well.
Okay, so we had 7 new rock stars join our organizations in the month of July, which is awesome. And welcome to each and every single one of you. I'm not sure if any of y'all are on right now, but if you aren't and you're watching the replay, we are so glad to have you. And we had a really good July, and the organization sales for the rock stars was 88, but I think Team Shine was actually 74.
Sorry.
Okay. It was 7420 74020 was the Team Shine or organization, and then 7 total, and then there are our individual teams stats, and so we are very proud of each and every one of you and super excited for the growth that we're experiencing, and congratulations to everybody that contributed. So
look at all those teams. That's a lot of teams,
exciting?
You guys. That's so fun to see.
We have room for more. There's 8.
Hard to put on a slide, but really fun to see.
Yes. We would just make a new slide just for the personal team sales.
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
Yeah. There's always a way to show more. We like recognizing. So
absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. And then we have some incentive trip on track consultants. Tiffany, Lauren, and Heidi are all on track for level 1, which is to the Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And Leah is on track for level 2, which is in Nassau, Bahamas. And then Shelly and I are on track for the Elite, which also is Nassau, but you get an extra day and an extra event. I do want to make note that Heidi is super close to being on track for level 2. And Amanda and Jamie are close to being on track for level 1. So I just wanted to make note. They're not legally with points on track, but they're close. So I just wanted to give them a mention. Okay. And then those of you that are part of our mastermind group tonight, as soon as this meeting is over, we will have our week 3. Next Monday, our success strategies is a 30-minute program with 15 minutes of training on a topic. Next week, it's going to be how to have a $1,000 show. Shelly will be doing that, and then there'll be some time for Q&A after that. And then following the success strategies will be the mastermind, the last week of mastermind. We will be starting a new round of that soon. Stay tuned for details on that coming up later. Mark your calendars for next month's meeting because of Labor Day and all that kind of stuff. It's Monday, the 14th of September at 7, not 8 p.m. And then fall kickoff, I created the event. A lot of you have already said you're going. Is a virtual event this year. Normally it's just for the local DFW people, but I'm super, super excited because it's going to be on what is the word you want to call it? Taking your virtual parties to the next level. I could remember the name. The taking your virtual parties to the next level. It's going to be behind the scenes. It's going to be posts. It's going to be structure. It's going to be all kinds of great information. From Saturday, it's from 10 to 11:30. So so mark your calendars, especially for that. Not sure if it's going to be recorded, so try to make sure that it's going to be on there live if you can. Okay.
I was trying to erase that. I don't know if y'all saw that, but
yeah, where did that come from?
I have no idea. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Okay. Can you? Sorry, it's back. Who's doing that? I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That's so weird. Okay. I can't find my mouse at all. I'm sorry, you guys. Technical difficulties. We have to have technical difficulties or it's not a team meeting, right?
Technical difficulties. So this gives you time to mark your calendars right now while we're waiting.
My mouse is like completely disappeared.
I don't know.
Hey, Shelly, try hitting the P, the letter P, or N. P is previous and N is next.
On a Mac?
When you're doing a PowerPoint, you can do that.
Okay. Hit escape and get out and go back.
That's what I'm trying to do, and it's just giving me this weird sound. You guys, I am not doing that. That is so weird.
Oh, that's too funny. I don't know.
I can't see my mouse at all. Like, so,
Well, Shelly, at work, when that happens, I've been told by the IT people, I just have to exit the application and come back, and then the mouse magically returns.
But how does she exit it without?
I can't exit because my escape key is not working either.
Oh, well then
Nothing's happening.
Well, then you do have a problem.
Yeah, Angela, can you kill the share by chance?
Let me see what it does. I'm gonna share. It says I can share.
Oh my goodness, my screen is just like frozen on this.
We don't need masterminds.
Oh no, I'm sorry, you guys.
Well,
okay.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna stop my share. Did that do anything?
No, it's all just frozen and I have no mouse. So
Do you have a wireless mouse? Maybe your batteries are dead?
No, it's on my laptop. It's on my MacBook, like the pad.
Oh, that I don't know. That's over my head.
Angela, let me send you the slides really quickly.
Yep, that's
in Messenger. So just give me 1 second. I'll get them to you.
Okay, and I'm gonna.
So we can continue.
So while we're waiting for technical difficulties, y'all can keep sharing what you're excited about this month. Now that we have some more people on. Okay. Open that. Nobody's excited about anything?
I am super excited about our mega show that we're having. So I think it's really fun. You guys are doing awesome.
Yep.
I'm excited I got the tote.
Yes, that was so cool.
That's my first show that's been over $1,000.
Woo-hoo!
So yeah, it's 1,200. She worked hard too. I mean, I didn't have to tell her to do it other than briefly in the beginning, and she took it from there.
Okay. They're loading, so give it just a minute. I'll find the screen that we're on. Okay. Okay, I think we are here. Let me put this, then we go to share screen.
Hit me.
And we're gonna do this and this. Can y'all see that? Ooh, that's an extra.
Yes.
Okay. There, that's bigger.
Whoever is using the whiteboard needs to stop. Do not use that pencil. Do not play on this.
We have a bad echo. Okay, so fall launch we just talked about. So let's talk about what's new this fall season. Now keep in mind, we want you to work August right now. If your August isn't full, we still have 1, 2, 3 weeks left in the month to get shows in and do and earn the lunch tote and to do those shows to get bookings for the fall. So by any means, what we go over tonight doesn't mean we skip August. because when you skip August, then you start behind. So keep working consistently, and then you'll be set up for a strong September. So here are some dates that you might want to know what's going on. Already, you probably have already checked out this season's resource guide that has all things you need to know regarding the new season. You can now order your fall business materials, and they're actually getting them out pretty quick. I got mine really fast, and whereas previously my supply order took as long as it was taking the customers, pretty close. So, and starting July 31st, the new redesigned apron and tote are now shipping with the kits. So, and then they are just posting the current month and the following month host and guest offers right now while we manage the inventory issues. So that's why we do not know further than September. So on September 1, we'll find out October's. This month, the Teach Me webinars are vital for your business. So the one this Wednesday is all about stoneware. Stoneware is the cornerstone of Pampered Chef's business, and many of us have had and loved and used our stoneware for years. So we need to learn how to educate our customers about the new stoneware. And so Wednesday, the Teach Me webinar at noon, register for it. You can get the registration link from Stir. It's very important that you take it, or if you can't do it live, watch the recording that they'll post. And then next Wednesday will be the host experience, because that's changing on September 1, the host program. There's a few little changes that they've made, and I think they're good changes. And that will go in detail about how all that's going to work. And then at the end of August, the last Wednesday, it talks about direct ship now. And the reason why it's at the end is because that does not go into effect until October 1st. So on September 1st, most of the fall products will be available to customers. There are a few that will be a little later due to shipping and inventory. So you'll have to just check the, they'll keep us up to date on that. They have the information in the new season's resource guide area and everything. And the new kits will start to ship that will now have the air fryer instead of the quick cooker in the ultimate kit. The price did change also. New host program starts September 9th. This is also cool because one of the new things that's coming out is our Tasty Tidbits. And that is a subscription service. So the first, I guess the second Wednesday in September is going to go over how all that works, your enrichables as well as your Tasty Tidbits. So that would be a very good one to watch as well. They do these, and these are fantastic, and home office is leading in them. So they have the resources for those questions that you may not know the answer to, or you've searched and you haven't found it. Some of the things, like it said, the enamel cast iron and the bar pan will be available to us in late September instead of now. So if you've been wanting to get those at your 50%, you'll be able to do that in about a little over a month. And then those will become available to customers in October. So that's just some dates to know. The surprise packs and other things that you earned are shipping in waves. So if you earned free for all, if you did this, if you, but yeah, everything's in waves because they're doing it as the inventory comes in. So just be patient and you will get it. Okay. So we talked about stoneware. There is updated training in Dash also. You can order your new samples if you didn't earn any, or if you didn't want, if you want some. And then the Teach Me webinar is this Wednesday. Strongly, strongly recommend that you take that. I called it Tasty Tidbits. It's Taste Buds. I'm sorry. It's in my head as Tasty Tidbits. But because they're little tidbits of things. Anyway, okay, so I digress. The pantry training in Dash you can start doing already, and your customers will be able to order their subscription for Taste Buds. I'm sorry, I called it the wrong thing. Because starting in September, then they will ship in October. So they'll start their subscription in September and then it ships in October. So and that's why you want to take the Teach Me webinar on September 9th, and they'll give you more information on how that's going to work. And this next one I am super excited about is the enrichables are updating their look. So instead of the individual packets, they're going to be in pouches with a scoop, which I love because a lot of times I only use half of my little pouch or more. I think this is fantastic that they're doing it this way. And they'll also have different levels that you'll be able to order the subscriptions of Enrichables. And your customers that are already on a subscription are going to be getting an email letting them know about the changeover. And so that's something else. So, okay. The new Season's Best recipes, you can order a new Season's Best for a penny on your first supply order because they weren't able to get them into our changeover packets. But some of these recipes sound, the baked ziti with sausage and the butterscotch pecan brownies, brown butter maple cookie pizza, you had me at maple, toasted ravioli, dip. I mean, oh my gosh, there's so many. Ugh, yeah, so I cannot wait to start practicing. And these recipes are actually online already. They are, the first one's listed when you search recipes. So you could even start practicing them even if you don't have your Season's Best yet. So get in there and start practicing, get some pictures for your virtual parties. You can figure out which ones you want to share whenever you start working on your September outline. Then they have some recipes also for, chicken pesto and tomato flatbread is delicious. That's an older recipe. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So you have some recipes that you can talk about and share with the new products when they come out next month too. So you want to be using this month as a time to practice recipes and have stories to share in your virtual parties next month. Okay, host rewards. We talked about it changes September 1st. They are doing the Teach Me webinar on the 19th. And then they have in the Dash resource library, there is a video that you can watch, and it was a really good training. So I would really recommend you do all three things because you want to be confident in what you're sharing with your host, because it's important that you tell them the correct information when you're doing your host coaching. And then of course, we are continuing the Feeding America and Hope Watch fundraisers with the extra percentage this month. Okay. Did I skip? Okay. We talked about the new apron and the new tote that are already going out in kits for people that sign. And I told you that they updated a few things. They added the air fryer and the coating trays. And so they've made a couple edits to the Ultimate Kit, and the price did change just slightly. And of course, the bar pan will be new for the new stoneware as well. Okay, let's see. And then the one that I am so excited about, well, I'm excited about it all, is the Direct Ship Now. And I have been on Direct Ship Now for 3 years maybe. My customers love it. My hosts love it. I love it. And they're going to have Teach Me webinars on it as well. Like I said, that doesn't go into effect until October 1st, but it's really, can make a difference in the sales in your booking. It just really has a big impact on things. Not that the traditional way is bad, but I think it really does improve the experience for the customer because they're not waiting as long. And we will be getting back to our regular, just like Carol said in the email today that I posted and sent, we will be getting back to our standard times by October by the time this starts, which will be fantastic because the other two lines will be up and running and product inventory should be in a better place. And you will have the opportunity to review that order and add a gift as well. So that's a new enhancement that's really cool that I've really liked also. And then the last thing is, my brain just shut down. I thought while I was talking just a minute ago, it helps the host know that they're, anyway, I'm going to digress, but that's something I'm really excited. Oh, I know what it was. It was the opportunity for free shipping. So with the Direct Ship Now, they are changing the shipping structure, and it will be a flat 8, is it $8.25? I didn't look it up before we talked, but if they spend $150, they get free shipping. You know how many people will spend that little bit extra to get that free shipping just because they want free shipping? Hello, talk about average order increase. I am So excited about that. So, okay, that's what it was I wanted to say. And then that's the cover of the new catalog and the mini catalog. Beautiful. It shows the stoneware, which is our, because it's our 40th anniversary, I think that is the perfect product to feature on the catalog for the fall, especially since October is the actual, October 16th, I believe is the date of the very first Pampered Chef cooking show. And then on the mini catalog, it has the enameled cast iron. Okay. Updated paperwork. They had to update the party planner because of the new host rewards program. So if you have old ones, make sure that you don't use them for your September host. And then they updated the brochure because the kits have changed. So those are things that you want to make sure that you have updated. We recognized people last month on what levels they earned. If you want to put in the chat what level you earned for each month, we can say celebrate you. And for the levels that you did not earn, you can order your samples at 50% off until the end of January. So you have a few months to be able to order your samples until then. So we are celebrating, hopefully some people in the chat. I can't see the chat. So, and then finally, we have just a few little update information. Customers, so if you have a September party set up, beginning now, they will see the new fall winter products and prices, but they cannot add spring and summer products that are discontinued because it's a September party. Any August party customers will only see the current catalog and current prices. September 1st, no matter if it's a .com order, a personal website order, or a September 1st and beyond, they only see the fall winter prices. And then the beginning of September, if you have an August party that has not closed out, they can still only choose from the August catalog. They will not, even though it went over into September, they are not eligible to get what's new because it is an August party. So their purchases are based on the date of the party, not the date they place their order. Those of you that are on direct ship now already ignore what I'm talking about because it's a little different for us. But for the 90% of our team, this is how everything goes. Okay, so keep booking your August parties. So I'm gonna flip it over to, I don't know who was next. Shelly, you're gonna tell me what the who is doing what. So
Jamie, I don't know if I've seen Jamie.
she messaged me. She is stuck with a broke down piece of equipment.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you just, I'm sorry, you've been talking, but, or I will, either one.
Have there been any comments or anything we need to answer questions?
No, I answered one question. Somebody asked how long we can purchase the 50% off, and you answered that. So it's through the changeover
through the end
for
of
spring, summer.
I think it's through the end of January. I don't think they let you do it in February because then you can start ordering the new stuff.
Yeah, it's whenever we can order new spring, summer paperwork.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully everybody cheered for each other. So you want me to keep going? Okay. Y'all are going to get tired of hearing of me. Okay, back to school. We just talked about, and while we were waiting to get started, that was something that somebody wanted, I was excited about. But parents, even whether they're doing virtual learning or in-school learning, snacks, schedule, quick, easy meals, those are things that they need to help parents, whether it's a mom, a dad, whatever. Those are things that we can help them with the tools that we have, the recipes that we have. So keep that in mind when you're making your outlines for your parties, to incorporate those kind of tips and ideas because they will appreciate it. Okay. And the Shipping and Inventory Help Center is on Dash. And so that's where you can go find information about how to find an order, how to do a back order, stop sales, anything you need to know. This month, we have electrics on our host bonus. Blender set, blender smoothie set, quick cooker accessory set, which are both awesome choices. And then when they hit $650, they can get the air fryer, or they can get the air fryer accessory set that includes the Oh no, it's just that it's never mind. It's just the air fryer, but it includes the skewers. I lied. It's not two different things. It's just one, but it's confusing the way they pictured it. Twix and Clips and metal straws. Metal straws are what my guests have been choosing, but I have had some Twix and Clips chosen. And our kits are still amazing. It's a great time to start your business just in time to get ready to gear up for the fall. So we have a great opportunity on Fast Track Rewards to earn products in addition to what they get in their kit, in addition to income. And then work towards that 4-in-1. For every parties you do, you want to be working towards adding one team member to, what'd I do? Okay, I can't do it that way. Where am I? Okay, so booking, who's up?
Susan.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, you've heard it multiple times tonight and before. It is time to book, finish your August strong. If you haven't booked anything for the last 3 weeks of this month, get on it, get on it, get on it. You want to have a strong August because your August will lead to your September, which leads to your October, November, and December. So let's get after it. The host offer is amazing. I have a host that already has a pressure cooker, so she's going to get a quick cooker for her sister-in-law for Christmas. So there are several ways that you can, if someone says, well, I don't want any of those things, find another way or an alternative way that they could use it. And bottom line is they don't have to. They don't have to use that thing. So anyway, the 60% off. So get your parties booked. Are you thinking in terms of the month of August? Or are you thinking in terms of your weeks? Are you thinking of, oh, do I start it on a Monday? Do I start it on a Friday? Those are all good questions only you can answer. So put in the chat how many parties you have booked and how many parties you want to finish out your August with. And that will give you some idea of what you need to be doing to stay focused on. And don't forget that the air fryer still is only available to our host. So that is a big incentive to get more hosts for August. And then the party themes. If you haven't gone and checked out some of the party themes, you should do that. You really should. Do yourself a favor there. It's in marketing imagery. Click on party planning and then, or party themes, and then scroll down and you'll see some of the new fun ones. Some of them are, there's one that is no oven cooking. And you may not choose to do that for your whole party, but you could at least do it for one day. That's what I'm doing. In fact, today was no oven cooking in my parties that were going on. So we did a lot of microwave type products, as well as the rock crock. And what do you cook in your rock crock? Anyway, so take a look at those, and there's also the back to school. You can also do, we've talked about the backyard fun with the cast iron. There are so many ways that you can have a fun and exciting August party with the products that we have available now. There are so many products still available. I bet you haven't even talked about some of them. So check it out. Go look at the stop sale list and go find a product that you want to feature and put it in your parties. So go book.
That's good. And then we don't have this tuned up because I wasn't, so we're gonna, if you can find this in Stir, I believe. So go listen to Stacy Turner on your own because I don't have that queued up, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, who is doing selling? Is it still Susan?
I am.
Leah.
Okay, okie doke.
Okay, so a couple of ways to increase your sales in August. Of course, the guest offer between the twisted clip set and the metal straws. A way I do it is I reach out to all my guests that are like within $10, $15 of hitting that $80 when they order. And I just say, hey, is there anything else you'd like to order? Or throughout the party, I'll keep in contact with them to see if they want to hit that 80 just to get that free gift for them. That's one way. And then the other way is some of you guys have already mentioned, find the products that make your breakfast really easy with school time coming up. Offer those to your guests and feature them in your parties more often. next slide, I think.
Okay.
Yep. And then the consultant offer this month is the $1,000 in commissionable sales in August. This is great. One way to, if you're low on sales and need a way, create your own group or your own party and do like a challenge to yourself, you know, sell so many mix and chops or brownie pans or whatever. Since it's back in stock now, you could do that. That's one way that I've done some couple challenges and had good luck with that. So if you're running low on sales, you could try that for you. So that's what I got.
Okay. Oops. Who's doing recruiting?
That's Heidi, but I haven't seen her, so I can cover it.
Okay.
Okay, so recruiting, as Angela mentioned earlier, this is a really great month to recruit because you want to get people in before the fall season starts. It's really great because they can get started now, kind of get trained over the next few weeks, and then hit the ground running when it comes to September. So new consultants this month, they still get an amazing kit. We have loved our kits over the last couple years since we've had or really, I think it's only been 1 year since we've had the quick cooker and the ultimate kit. It's a really great kit. And of course, they're now coming with the new tote and new apron and all new fall paperwork. So as everyone here knows, this is a great flexible opportunity to make money from home, chance to create memories, and we get all kinds of free training. So and then the rest of that is talking about some trip points and other fun things. Of course, another great reason for people to start right now is because they still do have time to earn a trip. So if someone really wants a free vacation next year, like you can get them started now and they still have, you know, the busiest selling season, the whole busiest selling season of the year to earn that free vacation. Okay. So tools to get started, of course, the kits, and like I said, the new stuff. And then Dash, we love Dash. All kinds of new training on Dash. If you haven't started the trainings that launched on July 31st with the all the new product line and the host rewards and all of that good stuff, make sure that you're going into Dash. You know, most of those little trainings, they take you well less than 10 minutes. Some will take you 2-3 minutes to do. So you, even when you're sitting around somewhere, you can just jump on there on your phone and complete some Dash trainings here and there. So we have that for new consultants. And then of course, fast track rewards.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm covering this part too. So just want to mention Excellence Awards. So we are, as of June the 1st, we are in a new Excellence Awards year. And so we've been earning Excellence Awards since then, but we still have a long way to go. So you have until May 31st to earn any Excellence Awards. If you're not sure what that is, make sure to ask your director, okay? And we can point you in the right direction. There's all kinds of info about it on Consultants Corner. And I will tell you, I just earned my first Excellence Awards this last year for the very first time. I'd never earned them before. And the reason that I earned them is because I was like stalking Consultants Corner from about this time last year in, I was stalking the Excellence Awards area. So I kept going back and reading more information on it just to make sure I understood exactly how to earn them. It's really awesome, you guys. And this year you get Visa rewards cards when you earn it.
Yep. I just spent mine from last year.
Awesome.
Last year, because they emailed me saying I was going to use it at Disney, and then when Disney moved, and
Right.
So I just used it helping with all this moving stuff over the last couple of weeks because it expired July 31st, a year later. So,
and
anyway.
By the way, you also get 500 Pampered Chef dollars. Something I had not realized. As much as I stalked what everything about Excellence Awards, that surprised me. I went in to place my first supply order for fall, and I saw that, and I had to figure out where all of those Pampered Chef dollars came from. So that's where it came from, is Excellence Awards.
That's how I got mine. I love it.
Pretty awesome. All right, so Annabelle, Angela, I just called you my daughter's name. Angela already talked about the trip and who was on track, but truly, even if your name wasn't on that list, you still have plenty of time to earn the trip. Believe me, you really, really do. So if you're interested in earning an all-paid trip, which I think is one of our biggest perks of being Pampered Chef consultants, is being able to earn these trips. Make sure to talk to your director about it, or talk to Angela and I about it if you want, and we will help you put together a plan to help you earn that.
Yep, we sure will. Okay, it's time for recognition.
Woo!
Okay, so for my personal team shooting stars, congratulations to Stephanie Lane in her first month of business, being #1 in sales with 1431, qualifying, earning all kinds of fast track rewards. Way to go. And then Kay Black, who just finished her 90 days, still rocking it at 1278 in July. Congratulations, Kay. And then Cheryl, in the middle of a move, is #3 at 1219. Sandy was 1163, and Erica was 1045. Congratulations to all my team shooting stars. That's what made the top 5. And then I added 1 new team member to my team.
Awesome. Okay, so on Team Beach, coming in #1 was Tiffany Goodman with $7,150 in sales. #2 was Julie, a newer consultant, by the way, and she sold $4,407. Lauren Holmes, also a really new consultant. She came in 3rd with $2,984. Robert Potter, also a new consultant, came in 4th with $2,345. They've all been rocking their fast track rewards. And coming in #5, Amy with $1,883.
Way to go, Team Beach.
That's awesome. And we added 4 new team members to our team in the month of July. So Tiffany added 2, her first recruit and second recruit. Karen added 1 more to her growing team, and I added 1 as well.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, Team Rise. Do you want to do Team Rise? Or Lauren, are you on? I don't think Lauren's on. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
Go for it.
Okay, so Team Rise had 2. Elizabeth is a newer consultant. I think she's still in her first 90 days, if I'm not, I believe she's still in her first 90 days. So congratulations, 1258.32. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And then Kuan Ying did 1,060. Kuan Ying added a new consultant, and Alma added a new consultant. So way to go, Team Rise. Woo!
That's me.
That's you.
Team Milky Way, yay to Marie at 14. I can't read it. Is it 1480?
1480.
And Shanna Dobbs at 1151. And we didn't have any recruits in July, but watch out, August. We're coming for you.
Yes, you are. So way to go, Team Milky Way. Woo! Okay. Team Spice, your name here next month. Sometimes we're just off, so that doesn't mean you have to stay there, because there's more to go. We've already actually are doing better than last month. So Team Diamond, is Amanda on?
I don't know if I've seen her.
Okay. Do you want to do? Why don't you do Amanda's?
Sure. So on Team Diamond, Amanda's team, coming in #1 was Dakota Music with $4,308. Way to go, Dakota. Awesome job. And in #2 was Tiffany Mead with $1,010. And they also didn't have any new recruits, but they are still a very growing team. So look out next month.
Way to go, Team Diamond. Awesome job. Okay, Team Phoenix. We don't have
Heidi on.
Okay, and then so same thing for next month. And then Team Rainbow. Leah?
Yes, Team Rainbow, Tammy Seastrand had 1570. sales in July, and Debbie Wallace came in second at 1026. And we didn't have any recruits, but we're working on that this month. So
Excellent. Okay, good job, Team Rainbow. Okie doke. So we've gone through a lot of stuff. We've done a lot of talking, and we still have a lot of time. So I think and one more thing. Oh, I did that again. Don't forget National Conference next year in July, because all this COVID is going to be done. I'm sending positive vibes that it's going to be done so we can go to Chicago. But we will travel to be there definitely probably the 20th through the 24th, if I'm guessing. So, so good job. So start saving, but let's do this. So we have a little bit of time. We have some new consultants. I'm going to stop the share and let's have a couple. Does anybody have a question? You can put it in the chat and we can answer, or something you want to celebrate, like we celebrated Debbie's highest show ever. And let's try and keep it Pampered Chef related, because we'll take 5-10 minutes unless nobody has any questions, because we did a lot of talking. And so you may have something you want to ask or something you want to celebrate.
I'll add something, Angela.
Okay.
Steve and I are in our camper in Vicksburg, Mississippi, on our way to Atlanta. And I just want you guys to know you can do this job anywhere. So when you are talking to your potential recruits, make sure they understand that it, you know, those of you that have full-time jobs, you know, you can still do your business. Debbie, I know you have a full-time job and you had an awesome $1,000 show recently. So that's amazing. So just remember that, you know, just because you're a consultant doesn't mean that you are strapped to a computer, to your house, to going to host homes for cooking shows. You can do this job anywhere.
That's right. Totally agree. Whether you're at your son's house keeping your grandson,
there you go,
home, or whatever, you can do this job. If you're in Beaver's Bend for the weekend, you can take a few minutes away and pop on your laptop and do what you need to do, and then go hang out with the family. So you can do it anywhere. Anybody else? Stacy, I can tell you this. Lauren has been using the Jump Rope app. So you might reach out to her. I don't know if Susan has used it yet or not. Oh, Shelby, have you? So if you have any tips or anything, you could always share it on the Rockstar page, because it sounds like maybe some people have questions about it. Do you mind doing that, Shelby? Okay. Awesome.
And I have used it too.
Okay. I knew Lauren had. I didn't know if you had, Susan. So, okay. Anything else? Y'all are so quiet. I love seeing what you had booked and what you wanted to get for the month. I love that. So, and where there's a will, there's a way. Hey, let's think of a hashtag for August. So when we get those bookings, let's think of a hashtag. Do we want it to be Awesome August? Amazing August? So can't touch this? I don't know. I'm just... What do y'all think? Let's make a fun hashtag for any time we get a booking this month. Oh, come on. Y'all have to have ideas.
I'm horrible at thinking up these kinds of cute names or whatever. You guys are way better at this.
I like the Awesome August.
Awesome August.
I'm turning it over. Oh, we are hot. I like Kay just posted one.
Yeah, we are hot.
That's cute.
That is cute. We are hot.
I like that.
Let's just do that. Good job, Kay. We are hot. So every time you get a booking, we are hot. Okay?
Awesome.
Good deal. Anything else you want to, I'm going to write that down because I'll forget. Anything else you want to celebrate or have questions about?
Can I just congratulate all those people that had those phenomenal shows. Like, how do you do that? How do you get a $7,000 party and a $4,000 party? Does anybody want to talk about like how they're, I mean, that's amazing. I would love to do that.
Well, they're not one party, it's multiple parties. At least I believe they are multiple parties.
That's true. That's true.
So, but those of you like, I'm looking to see if anybody was live that had those.
It's a great time for that question, Karen, because next Monday night, I'm going to be doing a training, segue. I'm going to be, the success strategies is going to be about how to have $1,000 party. So we're going to be talking about that exact subject.
Yep.
Yeah, and as far as I know, none of those were $7,000 shows. That was just their sales for the month.
Mm-hmm.
The only person I know, I think, anybody jump in and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's had that kind of show is Miss Lauren. Had a fundraiser that was that big.
Like the $7,000 show was 13. I mean, $7,000 month was 13 parties. The $10,000, which you didn't see, was a director, was 15 parties. So those that had those higher sales, the one that was 4,400 was 7 parties. So it's a numbers game, you know, when you look at averages. You know, the average of 500 and you do 5 parties, that's 2,500. If you have an average of 800 and you do 5 parties, that's 4,000. So work on your host coaching for your attendance to get more orders, and that increases your per person spending, which increases your show average, which increases your commission every month. So it's not just the number of shows, it's what you do in each show that makes a huge difference. Anything else? Okay. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be on live tonight. That's a commitment, and that shows that you place importance and value in your business and wanting to make your business better. So that is a huge thing right there when you do that. So that just speaks volumes when you can do that. We understand there are circumstances when you can't be on live, but thank you for taking the time to be here live. That really does mean a lot to your leadership team. And I hope that you will join us next Monday at 7:30 for Success Strategies. We do these trainings for you so that you can have stronger businesses. Plus they help us too, because they help us have stronger businesses. So, and if you have questions, you always can reach out to your director. That's what your director is for. We have an amazing leadership team, and we would love to have you join our leadership team. So, you know, we have those working towards director right now. So hopefully we'll be adding to our leadership team to get even more great information from them as well. So anything else? Okay. Y'all are awesome. We got done fast, even with the technical delay.
Yes, sorry about that.
So I appreciate y'all, especially welcome to the newest consultants. And don't forget our groups, the Rockstar and the Beach organizations, as well as your personal teams, are also a resource for you to ask questions. So we're all here to help each other. We have an amazing family. So yo. Okay.
Hashtag we are hot.
We are hot.
That's right.
Love it.
Okay. We will see y'all at Success Strategies next week at 7:30. Bye.
Bye, guys.